everybody, what is going on? It's your girl Keisha. Welcome back to my show. If you've been here before, if you're new to the channel, welcome to my channel, Undeniable Keziah. Alright, so let's get into this topic. We're going to be speaking about Juneteenth and it becoming a national holiday and people just celebrating it. For me, it's a no. I will not be celebrating Juneteenth. I'm not a fan. I don't really care for Juneteenth. It's basically the celebration of the ending of slavery, and to be honest, I don't think we're far off from still being a slave here in America. In today's time, it's not the whips and the chains, but it's the money, it's the media, it's where they have other ways to control us, and this time and age is just not the whips and the chains, but it's financial, because everything we do is for the money. We have to work to eat, we have to work to pay our mortgage, to pay our rent, to pay our bills, to pay our property taxes if you own a house. Like, there's no getting away. There's no getting away. For education, that's not for free. That should be for free. And insurance, healthcare, we fall and bust our head on the sidewalk, we have to be rushed to the hospital. We don't have no insurance. We asked out. So listen, it's just a new form of slavery today, and that's why you have people so stressed, so aggravated, and just so worn out and tired because of the work. I wish everything revolved around money, but that's how today's time is, and it's getting more expensive as time goes on. And I feel like, why give the black community some damn crumbs? Stop throwing crumbs, stop breadcrumbing us, and give us something more substantial that we could really work with. You're giving us all these celebrations, all these symbolic things. How about giving us something real, something meaningful? Like, we're still waiting for our acres. Where's our acres of land? That would do. How about that? I don't want your national holiday, our Juneteenth. That's not fair. Juneteenth? I would just take that and just be okay with Juneteenth. That's ridiculous. So at the end of the day, this is how I feel about it. I don't really care for Juneteenth. Biden and Kamala had no issues signing a legislation to protect the Asians. Now, Bill, if you want to do something so amazing, how about signing a legislation to protect us so that could go down in history? How about a law to make sure that no one, if anyone attacks us, that's considered a hate crime? Because when so-called black men and women are being attacked and children being attacked, that's most likely a hate crime. I mean, it's clear as day. It's a hate crime. So why not put that into effect? How about make life a little more easier for us? Stop giving us things that will not better us as a community. With giving us land, giving us funds, giving us animals, we can rebuild. We can make our own food, we can grow our own crops, and we can rebuild ourselves as a community. If you really want to go down in history, Biden, and you really want to make a difference, that's something you could take into consideration, you and the powers that be. How about that? Stop giving us little trinkets, little crumbs, and we're supposed to accept that when everybody else gets rewarded and everybody else is able to really flourish, especially when they come here. We need to demand more as a people. I'm not satisfied with that, because we celebrate Juneteenth, the end of slavery, but the next thing you know, a black man is found, is being murdered, a black woman is being murdered, a black child is being killed or getting beat up, and is mostly typically racial intentions behind that. A black man, woman, and child is being harassed by a Karen or a Tim, over some stupidity. The Juneteenth is not going to change that. Look what they did to George Floyd statue. They done defaced that. And they know, and it's so crazy because we're giving all these celebrations, but the hatred is not going to stop. Whoever defaced, whoever violated and vandalized George Floyd's statue should have been arrested and should do time for that. I'm just saying. So the hate is not going nowhere, Mr. Biden. Okay? That's why I'm so glad I didn't vote for you. You and that long-faced Kamala, I'm so glad I didn't vote for neither one of y'all. I didn't care for neither one of you. I didn't care for Trump neither. But at the end of the day, you got to give us more. But I can't expect more from you. What am I going to expect? You know, I can't expect nothing from you. That's great, and I'm not going to be surprised when you don't give it to us. But at the end of the day, don't expect me to celebrate no Juneteenth, no July 4th. I don't care for any of that stuff, because as long as our condition in America and all around the world stays the same, there's nothing to celebrate. As long as racism still exists, as long as I see the community the way it is, we're stuck at the bottom for the most part, we're mistreated, there's total injustice when it comes down to us. I'm not celebrating any of that stuff. Stop giving us the minimal and give us what you owe us. So anyway, tell me what you guys think about Juneteenth. Would you guys be celebrating Juneteenth? Do you guys care for Juneteenth? How do you feel about that? Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and come back for some more. All right, peace out.